How do you recognize a demonic pattern in your life? You know, it's a cycle. It keeps on happening, and, you know, bad things keeps happening, or crazy things start happening in your life over and over and over again. You keep falling into the same traps, so on and so forth. How do you recognize it? Now, what it is that what we need to understand is that a lot of demonic problems and issues have a spiritual root. And to deal with a demonic problem, because demonic problems, they manifest physically, okay? So the physical manifestation of something evil is showing you that there's a spiritual, something's happening spiritually, and that's where you need to deal with it. So to break a spiritual cycle, or to destroy a demonic pattern in your life, you have to deal with it spiritually. You have to go into the spiritual dimension. You have to attack it with prayer. You have to break the spiritual strongholds and break down those demonic powers, okay, that's trying to bring confusion and craziness in your life. You have to break it down and break it by being spiritual, by attacking the spiritual dimension in prayer, by taking out these demonic forces in prayer. That's how you deal with it. And what happens is it will have a spiritual manifestation in the physical. So when a spiritual demonic power has been broken off your life, the physical cycle, or the physical demonic cycle that you was experiencing, it stops, it ceases. All of a sudden you've got the power, the strength to overcome all the craziness that you've been faced with in your life. That's evidence to you that the demonic power has been broken, because when a demonic power has been broken in the spiritual dimension, there's going to be a physical manifestation. You'll be able to see it with your eyes, and you'll know that that thing has been broken. So if you had a problem with, there is confusion in your life, a lot of confusion and chaos in your life, and it's a consistent cycle of confusion and chaos in your life, and you know, you can see this is demonic. Okay, you can see it with your own eyes physically. This is demonic. See, when you go into the spiritual dimension and you come against those spirits of confusion, those spirits of chaos that's been assigned to your life, and you break those powers, you cast those evil spirits out, so on and so forth, you'll see that your life physically becomes more peaceful, more calm. There's more clarity, more understanding, more direction. Okay, you can see things. You can see you can see your future and your destiny. You can see it more clearer. Why? Because those evil spirits have been dealt with in the spiritual dimension, and now they have a physical manifestation where you no longer see them. You can see that those prayers have worked. You can see that those evil spirits have been you've overcome those spirits, because you can see it physically in your life. You can see the peace where there was confusion, where there was chaos and craziness. That's not there no more. Now there is comfort. Now there's power. Now there's peace. That's evidence to you that those spirits have been moved out of the way. So that's how you break those demonic evil spirits, and to break those demonic patterns. Prayer.